Part of the joy of it is in seeing something. I don't need... I mean, I will then go back and have a look at what I've seen. But I'm not an... Is it an ornithologist? Am I supposed to be one of those? If it is, I'm not one of those. I think it's about contemplation. It's about paying attention to the world around me, which I can so easily take for granted, as I think all of us can.
Well, it changes how you look at things often. And I think it can change how one lives, and you kind of start to live from a deeper centre. So contemplation can bring a greater awareness of connectedness with not only human beings, but I think with the whole of creation.
That's the beginning of a journey. We can think about what's going on in the world, about great ecological crisis, climate change, issues of that sort. We can think about questions of poverty and development. We can think about community breakdown. We can think about the struggles that we need in our own lives. And we can ask the question, what do we need? Not what gadget do we need or what extra bit of information do we need, but what do we need in ourselves in order to be able to address these things and think about these things? And with that question in mind, I set off on a journey, talking to various people, listening to various people around the diocese, including Bishop Peter Morris and Jane Eastell. And we were exploring that very question. Contemplation can lead to a greater respect for the world. We also need compassion, justice, simplicity, repentance, hope. These are all aspects of the love we need for the future. In this course we'll be exploring these themes not simply as ideas, but in terms of what we can do in order to help these develop in ourselves.
This is important because we as a church have to take our place in the reality of the world as we find it today and as we expect it to be over the next 30 years. And either we can take a back seat in all of this, or we can be part of that which is a transforming activity. An activity that's in obedience to the God who came into the world because he loved it.
It seems to me that one of the key things that challenges each of us as we seek to follow Jesus is how he wants us to live. We all know that living in 21st century Britain presents great challenges for us. The DVD that we're now promoting, Love for the Future, invites us to explore some of those challenges. I think you'll find it really stimulating and very interesting, and I really hope that you enjoy it.